There's Michael Mathis here, founder of GameChanger Digital Marketing and CrossFit M2. And today I have a really special video I want to share with you about our $100 deactivation sequence we use as a part of GameChanger. Now, one aspect of GameChanger, we have a whole lot of different systems built into one, but one aspect of it is that I'm going to give you this sneak peek into one of our systems that will convert your canceled members back into paying customers automatically with literally no selling on your part. You just hit a button. You literally just hit a button. All right, and that's going to lead into our $100 deactivation sequence. But first, before I dive into that, I want to share with you something I'm very proud of. I know it's been about 2 weeks since you guys have heard from me, and so that's really exciting news I'm going to share. So my wife and I just moved to the beautiful Miami Beach, Florida. We have a house here, and we're just loving life right now because back in Ohio, it's quite cold. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of where we just moved into. It's been something that here's our office back here. I got my standing desk, and here's where I crank out a lot of the information and content that you guys see. But it's been something that's been on my wife and I's bucket list. We have a beautiful kitchen behind us, little living room, and I'm going to take you out. Living room behind us. I'm going to take you out to my favorite part here in a second. But moving to Miami Beach has been something that's been on my wife and I's bucket list for the last 7 years. And it basically all started with just a goal. So I remember 7 years ago, I wrote down that I wanted to live in Miami Beach. And 7 years ago, my gym wasn't nearly at the point where it is right now. So this is just kind of my outback, right out back in my office in my patio area here, where I can take some phone calls and the trees and the sunshine. It's beautiful. So 7 years ago, I wrote down that I wanted to move to Miami Beach, Florida. And right now I'm only 28 years old. And basically everything that started with a goal. All right. And I wrote down that goal. I want to move to Miami Beach, Florida, and I worked my butt off to get there. And a lot of you already know this, but I own my CrossFit gym. I own CrossFit M2. I've owned it for the last 9 years. And how am I living in Miami Beach, Florida, when my CrossFit gym is in Ohio, is that I built these systems and these principles and these marketing principles that I put into GameChanger. I built all of that out into my gym. And now I created into a package called GameChanger. And now I'm giving it to you and selling it to you and allowing you to kind of do the same thing also. So here's kind of this beautiful pool behind me. It's my favorite part of the house where I hang out here a lot, jump in the swimming pool, do my thing. But long story short, I've had my gym for 8 years and I've worked through a lot of these ins and outs and the kinks. And I basically developed a system that works for me so I can live where I want to live, still have my beautiful CrossFit gym doing its thing with the team and everyone in place there. But I want to tell you that I'm no different than you. I'm no smarter than you. In fact, you're probably way smarter than me. All I did is I worked extremely hard towards a goal that I wanted to get to. And I want to share with you everything that we can help you with. So let's go ahead and dive into our content today. The $100 deactivation sequence I think is going to change the game for you. And you're welcome to swipe this and implement it in your gym. We hope that you come to GameChanger and we hope that we can implement this system for you. And this is one of 32 different automation and selling systems that we build in for you. However, take it, run like the moment because I want to see you successful. All right. So let's check out how our $100 deactivation sequence is going to rock and roll for you. So I want to ask you a question. Right now in your gym, do you have any sort of system in place for when somebody cancels? Or do you just go into their Wodify, their Zen Planner account, take their card off file and stop charging them? Or are you doing a few things? And in GameChanger, we do a few things. We send them a survey. We send them a $100 gift card. We give them quality content. We reach out to them personally, and we try and get them back in the door 6 months later. And here's how all of that works, all right? So this is the first part. This is the survey. For a member to cancel with any of our GameChanger clients, the member has to complete the survey. And what's important about this is we take all of this data, we offer them a membership hold rather than canceling, which you can still charge for membership holds. All right, we give them the 30-day notice. We tell them all payments are non-refundable. And then if they still want to proceed with the cancellation, they can, but they have to input all of their data. And with answering these questions, you're going to get a pool of data, and you can see all of these stats individually. You can also see a large pool of all of this data, and you can see the reasons why people are leaving your CrossFit gym. Maybe it's relocation, or maybe spouse lost a job, or it's injury, or financial reasons, or whatever it is. So that way you're getting all this information in one spot, so you can see how you can improve your gym. If it's financial reasons, maybe you have 15 cancellations this month because of financial reasons. Well, that tells you that there's a disconnect between your value and what you're offering in your gym. And you can go and you can fix it. Okay, we need to offer more services. We need to make these gym memberships more valuable to our customers. Not lower our prices, make our gym memberships more valuable to our customers. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience? How well the coaching staff tend your needs? How likely are you to refer? All right, these questions are all very, very specific in getting insight into the cancellation process my members are leaving. So that's step 1. All right, now I'm going to give you a little sneak peek back in, look into the game for our deactivated clients and what's going to happen. And we build all of this out for you. So you literally touch nothing of this. Those of you who have done the GameChanger demo, and I've done a lot of them with you here, but those of you who haven't, there's nothing you need to do. All right, we take your information, we take your content, we take your logos, and we plug these into the site for you. So all this information looks as though it came directly from you and you sent it. It doesn't look as though it came from somebody else. And all of this information, and I can't disclose who, but all of this information has been wrote by writers who write for the CrossFit Journal. So all of it is true to CrossFit's principles. All right, but I can't disclose exactly who due to some contractual agreements with them in CrossFit HQ. However, they write all this information for us, and you're getting it. So the next thing we do is what we call a $100 gift card. All right, I'll show you this. This is my favorite. So it's step right after they cancel the $100 gift card. So what gets sent to them is this email right here where we offer them, all right, a $100 gift card to be used in the next 6 months. It expires 120 days from the date that they receive this email. Once again, you can swipe and deploy this into your gym because this works like magic in getting people back in your doors who just canceled. All right, you give them $100 off because we tell them, hey, you can use that for personal training. You can use that for our 6-month, our 12-month, or our 18-month packages. All right. And we also, that invites us to stay in touch with them. All right. So we give them the $100 gift card and we design this $100 gift card for you. Once again, you don't touch it. All right. We plug this into your system for you. All right. Now, another great thing about this is we're giving them content. So, sleep information, 3 workouts you can do at home. I don't want to go in and give you all of our information, all of our content, but I'll give you a little sneak peek of some of it. A 30-day reminder to use the gift card. All right, so we're giving them helpful fitness information. So it's showing that even though they cancel no longer a part of your gym, you still want to be there to help that person. So when their motivation or whatever is holding back from getting started again, whatever it is, changes, boom, they're going to come and see you and they're not going to go to another gym. All right, so 7 steps to eliminate 3,000 calories. And it's just showing that you care about these people more. We eliminate all these objections. So one objection why people don't get started back with CrossFit, the WODs are too hard. If you stop doing CrossFit for a month, you and I both know that first week of classes is pretty darn tough. All right, and it's just as hard for those people. So we overcome these objections. We tell them it's okay. We can modify. We can scale the workouts when you come back. You can do 3 rounds instead of 7 rounds, whatever it is. And we're also having these personal conversations. So a 15-minute meeting, come back to CrossFit. We send these people an offer. A lot of times people will cancel and it's due to very personal reasons at your gym. Maybe a spouse lost a job, they don't have the money anymore. That might not be something they're going to tell you directly when they're canceling membership because it is embarrassing and it's tough for them. But 30 days later, when you send them an email that says, hey, let's have a 15-minute meeting, love to have a chat with you on why you canceled, and what's going on in your life, you're going to get a lot more out of that person in that meeting than you did maybe when they canceled. Now, this is really important because it's continuing the relationship with somebody who's already purchased from you, and it's allowing you to have a real one-on-one conversation with them. All right. And so when you have that 15-minute meeting, a lot of things are maybe disclosed. Maybe a coach said something to them, that, they didn't like, or, maybe their spouse lost a job, and another spouse has a job, and now they're thinking about getting started back. Because any of the other gyms that they canceled from in your area, they're definitely not doing this. The boot camp down the street isn't sending them a 15-minute meeting a month later. They're not spending time on clients who aren't with them. All right. And this is all really important to staying engaged with those people. Another beautiful thing that we do, all right, is we send them these frequent reminders, like this 60-day reminder to use a $100 gift card. We're periodically sending these reminders to them. So here's one of our reminder emails that, hey, you have 60 days to use this gift card. Now's the time. Be sure to get in here and use it. Or, hey, it's 100 days. You only have 20 more days to use this gift card. All right, and we're frequently staying in touch with them. And then my favorite thing. So once again, we give them content. We overcome objections. We remind them to get started. We give them more content. CrossFit's too expensive. We give them some CrossFit workouts. And then the very last part of our automation is what we call a plain text personal email. And we use these a lot in GameChanger. They're short, simple, expecting a reply email that get you tons of information and contact coming back into you. And this is one of the very last things we send them. All right. And it says, how's it going today? I hope all is well. I wanted to follow up with you. Would you be interested in possibly getting started back with us this month? I'd love to see you back in action. Let me know your thoughts. Take care. Your name. All right, and this is a fantastic way to re-engage people who didn't claim your gift card. This is sent to them around the 127-day marker, so it's about 20 days after they claim the gift card, and it's allowing you to have a conversation with them. So all those people that claim the gift card and you re-sign back up, boom, bump it. The other people who didn't, all right, you're reaching out to them and having this personal conversation, and it looks like it's coming directly from your iPhone. It looks like you sat down and typed it. However, you literally did nothing. It's all entirely automated. All right. So if you have not checked out GameChanger yet and how we can automate your sales and take a lot of the back and forth, administrative work out of selling, then you need to book a demo call with us. You can use the link right in this email that I sent you, where you can book a demo call where you can get in, you can find out how we can help you basically grow your company, automate your sales, and scale your business. All right, where you can have 100, 200, 300, whatever your goal is, and whatever you want to achieve with your CrossFit gym, we're there to help you. So I hope you all keep crushing life, work hard, all right, do the right thing, and cheers, folks. Take care. Bye.